All right, today we are diving into one of the most exciting, most dynamic cards in the entire tarot deck, the Ace of Wands. This card is all about that primary spark, It's the very root of creative power. So let's get right into it. But hang on, before we really break it down, I want to ask you something. Just think for a second. That initial flash of a brilliant new idea, that sudden, undeniable urge to make something new. What does that feel like? What does it look like? Well, it looks like this. The Ace of Wands is basically the tarot's picture of that exact moment. Think of it like a single matchstick that holds the power to light a whole bonfire, or it's that one catalyst that sets off a massive chain reaction. It's a gift, right? A gift of pure, untamed energy. And that's really our first big idea here. This card is the absolute beginning. It's the seed from which every creative impulse we have grows. And a lot of esoteric traditions, they call it the root of the powers of fire. Pretty cool, huh?
A really perfect way to think about this is the Promethean spark. You know, the Greek myth, right? The Titan Prometheus sees humanity just struggling, cold, without fire. So he goes and steals it back from the gods, hiding a little glowing ember inside a hollow fennel stalk to bring it to us. But here's the key. He didn't just give us a flame. He gave us the idea of fire. He gave us the knowledge of how to make it for ourselves. And that is the Ace of Wands. It's that divine gift.
So let's take a look at the classic Rider-Waite-Smith card, because the artwork tells this whole story visually. Honestly, every single little detail on this card is there for a reason. It's all designed to help us decode this divine gift.
Okay, first thing you see, a hand coming out of a cloud. Now, this isn't your hand, and it's not my hand. It's this divine, almost angelic hand, appearing from some unseen, unmanifested place. And what this shows us so brilliantly is that inspiration isn't really something we earn or work for. It's a universal opportunity. It's a gift offered to all of us from a higher source, just brimming with potential. And then, look closely at the wand itself. This is not some dead stick. No way! It's alive. It's actually sprouting fresh green leaves. This is all about vitality, growth. It's a sign that whatever idea this spark ignites, it's alive. It's got promise, and it has the potential for incredible expansion.
Now look past the wand, into the background. See that castle way off on the hill? That's not where we are right now. That's where we could be. The castle represents the future goal. It symbolizes the strength, the stability, the big achievement that can be built, if, and only if, you choose to take this wand and use its energy.
So if you put all these pieces together, a story starts to form, right? You've got a divine gift of vital, growing energy. It's being offered from a neutral place. It's an unbiased opportunity for anyone. And if you take it, if you run with it, it has the potential to lead to some really great achievements down the road.
Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit from the specific symbols on the card and talk about the raw power that's fueling all of this, the element of fire. In the tarot, the entire suit of wands is all about fire. And fire isn't just, heat and light. It represents the spiritual realm. It's our passion, our will, our inspiration. It's that vital life force, that electric energy inside us that pushes us to create, to do things, to just act.
And of course, this energy is also deeply connected to the 3 fire signs of the zodiac. So it carries that pioneering desire of Aries, the bold strength and raw energy of Leo, and the big picture philosophical insight of Sagittarius. All of those powerful qualities are packed into this one single spark of potential.
So, we've covered the basics, we've got the foundation. Now, let's go a little deeper. Let's explore some of the more mystical layers of what this incredible primal energy really represents. So, in the mystical tradition of Kabbalah, all of the aces are connected to this concept called Kether. You can think of Kether as the crown. It's the absolute first point of everything, the source, the seed of all creation. It's just pure, undifferentiated potential. And its divine name is Eheye, which translates to I will be. The Ace of Wands is that first fiery expression of that divine will, basically declaring, I am going to exist.
So that brings up a question, right? Is this energy a gift from the outside, like that Promethean spark? Or is it an internal power, some dormant force inside us just waiting to be woken up? Well, the sources suggest it's both. It's 2 sides of the same coin. It's the divine idea of fire offered from the universe, and it's also the dragon within, that raw solar kundalini energy that's coiled at the very base of our own being, just ready to rise. And this quote just nails it.
This fiery energy is spirit itself. And the only way spirit can truly know itself is by taking form, by acting out in the world through you. It's the very breath that animates your body, and it is always, always seeking expression.
So what does all of this deep, mystical, powerful stuff actually mean for you when this card shows up in a reading? Let's bring it all back down to earth and get practical.
When the Ace of Wands shows up upright, it is a big, flashing green light. It's a clear sign that a new opportunity is on the table. You've got the creative energy, you've got the passion, the drive, the vitality. Go! It's time to start that new thing. But if it's reversed, that energy is somehow blocked or misdirected. You might feel totally aimless, have super low energy, or feel that deep frustration of trying to get projects started that just won't budge.
So here's the most important takeaway. The Ace of Wands is never a guarantee of success. It's an offering. It's a divine spark of pure, raw potential. It's the seed of a new adventure, a new passion, a whole new phase of your life. But it's just sitting there, waiting. It's waiting for you to reach out, to grasp it, and to do something with it.
The gift of fire, that incredible energy from both within you and from the universe, is in your hands. So the only question that's left, the one that the card is asking you right now, is this. The spark has been offered. How are you going to build your fire?